Welcome, this is Master Prophet Noel teaching you walking into the light. In this course, you will learn the many positive things we experience as we walk into the light and journey back home. We will continue with today's teaching on walking into the light. Genesis chapter 1 verse 3 and 4, the NIV version. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. You see, God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from darkness. Now, to understand this scripture, we must first comprehend that light is a direct result of the divine creation of God. God had to create light for it to exist. Light is the source of God's creation that contains the DNA of the divine at work. Light is the waves of energy that flow from the tangible matter God has placed in the sky to illuminate all creation. You see, light is energy and power that is alive and flows through the earth to bring life, love, peace to all. Light is the source of God that brings clarity and life to those it encounters. The glow of the white light is the first thing we encountered before we cross over to live in paradise. Walking into the light is the journey we must all take in returning back home. Now listen to a message from beyond. Listen to this message.
Prophet Noel's ministry, how can I help you?
I was calling from my reading.
Yes.
As well.
Yes, Diane, before I did this session, I started to pray, and your mother started to visit me and told me three things that I must tell you. And the first thing that she told me was that she was really proud of you, that you're starting to take, that you're taking her advice to do some situations with this, with your health. Because she tells me that when she was living, she had a problem with being overweight, and she had a problem with high blood pressure. You know, and she sees that you're also having these kind of problems, and she's so happy that you've been taking her guidance to really start taking care of this medical situation. And she says she's the one that's been really trying to motivate you to do the things that you need to do. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And she tells me that she's very proud of you. She also talks about a picture. You have a picture of her.
Yes, I do.
And she says that she wants that picture even bigger.
Okay.
Now, what size the picture is?
It's about an 8 by 10, but my daughter got it because I left my stuff down there.
Uh-huh.
And but it's an 8 by 10. My aunt made it.
Yes.
For me. And it's one of her favorite pictures.
Yeah, because she keeps...
It's my mother's favorite when she was smaller and she was so pretty.
Yeah, oh yeah. She's telling me that because she says her picture. And you know what she says also is that she says she wants that picture bigger, number one, and she says she wants you to, because in her holidays of, she wants you to put some flowers next to that picture, because this is the reason why she's telling me this. The reason why she said about pictures is so that you can know that she's always there by your side. You understand? Because when you... What was that?
Yeah, I went through it. Yeah, because I felt her presence with me last night because I went through something about something that he had said to me.
Yes.
I went through something.
Yes.
It really hurt my heart.
Yeah.
Last night.
And now, Diane, how would I know that your mother came visit? You saying your mother came visit you yesterday?
Yeah, last night, because I know she was here with me.
Oh, yeah.
I went through something really bad last night.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to get into that, Diane. I'm going to get into that. And you know, your mother tells me that she wants that picture in your house because she wants you to know that she's there for you. This is the reason why she came and visited me, because I don't know what's going on and I don't know what's happening over there in your life. But she tells me that when you have that picture around, it feels like she's around. You know, and she wants you to do that. Now, another thing, now listen closely to Diane. Something that your mother spoke to me that, like I said, I don't understand what it is, but you will understand when I speak it. She's telling me that your daughter, Diane, is hiding. She's telling me that she's trying to hide, and in turn she's gonna mess her life up because she's not doing the things that she needs to do. Now is she going through a stage where she's trying to hide, where she's trying to not be visible?
Yeah, because she paid for this weed. She's like, you get it. And I've been trying to get her to get one, but she won't. So I think that's what it is.
No, but Diane, she's not talking about that. She's talking about hiding. Hiding meaning like hiding from authorities, from police, from working. Hiding in the aspect of not wanting to be visible.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
You know what I'm saying? Because your mother's telling me that your daughter is trying to hide, and this is not good for her. Because you see, when she's trying to hide, this is what she's telling me. She's trying not to get a job so she can be hidden. She's trying not to work so that the police. And in this process of hiding, she's destroying her life because she's not doing the things that she needs to do.
Okay.
You know, and this is something that these are the three things that now is your daughter going through that situation where she's not wanting to work and she wants to keep hitting?
She says she wants to work, but I feel like she's trying to keep hitting. I think so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you know, the word of the prophet will say, Diane, is that, you know, you dealing with some emotions and with this relationship, and you're also dealing with some emotions about your health situation. You know,
yes, I am.
You're dealing with some extreme powerful, because I'm seeing that you're incredible. You feel betrayed, like some news was spoken into your life and you feel betrayed. Do you understand what the prophet is saying?
Yes, yeah.
And you feel betrayed. Your heart is broken because I'm seeing spears in between the heart, and your heart is really, really broken. Now, what's going on?
Last night he was like, well, if you want to be with me, don't worry about what I do and all this, and if you worry about what I do, just leave and all that. And I said, well, Lord, this is a good place for me right now till I get through the surgery. But I feel like he wants to get to don't worry about what I do. Just get out there. I mean, don't worry about what I do and who called my phone and all this. And I ain't never had no man to talk to me like that and not being able to speak to one, because I really do need to stay here until I'm done with the surgery. And I said, Lord, you just touch him, because what he doing, he having influences out there from his friends and stuff, and he ain't never talked to me like that. And I said, Lord, I just can't take it no more. I was at the breaking point last night.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing
it.
it.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Yeah. It's a hard situation, Diane, and this is the reason why your mother visited you yesterday, and this is the reason why she came to visit me today, because she's telling me she's on your side.
You have family members that love you on the other side, that want to bring clarity to the situations you're facing. The topic of dying generates fears to millions of Americans due to the false teachings of pastors, preachers, and bishops looking to capitalize on your fears to get you to tithe, sow a seed, and give large donations into their ministry. Death is a natural process of life. It is a time we reunite with God, our loved ones that have crossed over, and the pets we miss so much, and return to paradise, where love, peace, and joy fills the air. When we die, we live. The shedding of the earthly body begins, and the spirit is released to return home. I have so many people I miss that have crossed over. My Uncle Jay died many years ago and played a big role in my life. You see, Jay was a powerful spiritual man that kept the whole room filled of full-size statues where he prayed to every day. My Uncle Jay has spiritual powers and could look into the future. One day he told me that the spirits chose me and that I would be a great man of God helping thousands of people. Several years later, after his death, his prophecy came to pass, and I am the only person in my family using the gift of God to impact so many people's lives. I miss my Aunt Hilda, who died many years ago, my mother's sister. Hilda was a great woman that I enjoyed going to her home and laughing at her jokes. She was so much fun. To this day, my mother cries with powerful tears when she thinks of how lonely she feels not having her sister Hilda with her. You see, Hilda and my mother were sisters, and every weekend they would get together to listen to music and laugh and tell jokes. My mother cries because that connection she had with her sister could not be replaced, and she desires to reunite with her very soon. Today is June 25th, 2009, the death of my personal music legend Michael Jackson. who died suddenly in his homes. You see, millions of people are mourning the loss of this star that brought music to the next level with songs like Beat It, Billie Jean, and Thriller.